Hello everyone, welcome to Happy Unboxing NYC. My name is Alina and today we're going to create this amazing set using the content of Bargain Bead box for July 2022. If you're ready to bead with me today, let's get started. Okay guys, so for our project we're going to need following items. From the Bargain Bead box we need this adorable star pendant that we got, and we need also those two charms that we got for earrings. Also I used two toggle clasps rings that we got, and also we will need chain. We're gonna need some hooks for earrings, and since these earrings look pretty massive, I decided to use some leather bag from my stash. Also we're gonna need lava beads. We need 6 lava beads for this project. We need 16 rondelles from the Bargain Bead box. We need all stars that we receive, almost all stars. Actually we need 6 for chain and 1 for pendant, so 7 stars we're gonna use, and 1 will be left. Yeah, we need all the cups, beading cups that we got this month. Also we're gonna need 1 ball pin and 2 eye pins for earrings. And what else we need? We need our 2 crimps, 2 wire protectors, and we're gonna need 2 bead covers, crimp covers if you use them. We need the spacers. Actually I use I believe it's 4, or if you have 5mm silver tone spacers we're gonna need for that project as well. And we need some type of bile to put the pendant on. But if you don't have, of course you can play with your jump rings. We need a bunch of few jump rings, honest with you. And for the closure I decided to put lobster with extension chain, but you can use any closure you want. And of course we need our beading wire. So when all supplies are ready, we can get started the project, and we will start with the beading part of the chain. And I already prepared one side. This is how it will be. So like we will do the same thing from 2 sides, so it's gonna be equal. And yeah, and let's get started. So usually I start with protecting my wire, and for this purpose I'm using my crimp and wire protector right away, because I already know for sure what I'm doing, so that's why I can do it. If you're not sure about lengths or about anything else, you definitely can just put the bead that will just secure your project and go ahead. Okay, so I'm putting my crimp to my wire protector. And you know what guys, I decided, since it's pretty heavy project, I'm gonna probably use 2 crimps, just because, let me just start all over again, because I feel like, you know, it can fall for some reason, and I'm gonna put this jewelry for sale. I love it, but I have so many jewelries already that, you know, I want to try to sell this one. So I don't want, you know, somebody who will buy it would get upset because God forbid it fell apart. So I'm gonna put 2 crimps on that, on each side. So this is my 1 crimp, and this is my 2nd crimp. Okay, and I'm gonna just press it with the pliers. One and 2. Because I feel like 2 crimps better than 1 if you work with the heavy beads. Okay, so my project is protected and we will go on. Okay, now we can go ahead and put this pattern. So we start with a star, and our star should go like that. So we're gonna put it this way. No, actually this way, yeah, because it should. So we're gonna put it like that. In this case, it's gonna, you see, it's gonna face with the point to our crimp. This is what I mean. Okay. The next thing we're gonna put a spacer, and as I said, we're gonna need a bunch of 4 or 5 millimeter spacers, whatever you have in your stash. I even don't know which one is that. I'm sure the 4 millimeter, but it can be 5. So yeah, we're gonna put our spacer, and after spacer we're gonna need our bead cup, because we're gonna put 2 rondelles. So we take our bead cup, we take our rondelle, and we cover it again with second bead cup like this. What's going on? Okay, can go ahead. And of course you don't want to have any tails, so you just secure your tail inside your project. You know, I don't know if you ever experienced that. During the pregnancy, my carpal tunnel became so bad that my hand's numbing just all the time right now. I just hope it will go away after. If somebody experienced things like this, please give me your comment. Tell me that it will go away. All right, guys. So we put another spacer, and we're gonna put another rondelle covered with the bead cups. So we do like that. Put rondelle and put another bead cup. Okay. So for now we're supposed to have pattern like this, and we just keep going. Now we're gonna put another spacer. We're gonna put spacer, as you see, after every element. And now we're gonna put our lava bead. So just see, the only thing I don't like this, but in this project I'm not super worried about it, but if you want, you definitely can cover it with the smaller size of bead cups, and maybe it will be a good idea. Yes guys, sorry, I just had to stop the video because you see, I really don't like this thing. So I just grabbed some bead cup from my stash, and even if it's a little bit bigger, but still it covers. But in my opinion, in this way, you see, the project is more neat, but it's up to you. I just decided to cover mine because you see, when I started to assemble it, I just realized that I don't like this darkness of a lava bead from the side. So yeah, you can just add bead cups for your lava if you want, but if you prefer to leave it like that, it's still fine. So okay, we put our lava bead, and now we're gonna put another spacer. And now it's time to put our star, our second star. So you want to make sure that your star will go like that. Oh, no. So you do like this. Because you see, all stars facing point up. This is what I try to say. But again, if you want down, you can do whatever you want. Okay, it's your project, it's your jewelry. All right, another spacer. We move it a little bit since we're moving. And now, what we put in now? Now we put in again 2, so you see, star, 2 rondelles, lava, star, and again it's gonna be 2 rondelles. So every time we cover our rondelle with the bead cup. And put spacer in between. Like that. Spacer. And again, rondelle bead.
It's okay. Oh no.
And again, my tutorial is noisy today. Okay, so now again it's time to put our spacer and time to put another lava bead. Okay. I'm putting my lava.
It's so cute.
Think about that. It can be necklace like aromatherapy, because if we put a little bit on our lava bead, some beautiful aroma, you know, we still can smell it, and can be like, you know, diffuser necklace as well. Okay, so after our lava bead, we put spacer, and we're gonna put another star. And gonna be our last star for this project, for one side, of course. Okay, we put our star, look like this. And again, we're gonna put 2 rondelles on, alternated with the spacers. So I put on my spacer, and I put my 2 rondelles covered with the bead cups. That, and again spacer, and my second rondelle is coming up. All right, and this is what we have for now. And let me just put it aside, since I don't need it anymore. I already understand, and I will not forget. Because, you know, when you do it first time and then you try to repeat it, sometimes you just, oh my gosh, what did I do like 5 minutes ago? I don't know if it happened to you, but it's unfortunately happened to me. Now I need my spacer, and I'm gonna put my lava bead again, covered with the cups. Again, it's very, very optional. Maybe I'm too much. I just don't like this darkness. I don't know why. Maybe just fine. Okay, my cup and my lava. Okay, and now we put spacer, and this time we're gonna put just 1 rondelle, because we're almost in the center of our necklace. So after this spacer, I'm gonna just put 1 rondelle covered with the bead cups. Okay, and now I'm putting my another spacer. That's it. We came to the center, and I will show you exactly what we came with. So our project right now look like that, from top to bottom. And now it's time to, oh my gosh, sorry guys, 1 more on top, and like this. And now it's time to put our our pendant. So let me put it aside, and we have to work a little bit with our pendant. So what I decided to do, I'm still hesitating between this bail and this bail. What do you think? But let's start from the start. So I used this huge jump rings that came together with these charms. I just took them out, and I decided to use one of them. So I just simply put it like that and close it. I know it's maybe not perfect. It's maybe not perfect. If you have a wire, you can definitely work with your, you know, with your wire, but unfortunately I don't have anything in a silver tone. So I just put my ring, and I want to put second star on my bail. So that's why I need the pin, and I'm put it on the star, and I'm making a loop. Oops. One more time. All right, like this, snap, make a loop like usually, and cut the rest. Again, it's optional, but I'm thinking using that huge ring here, I need something for the pendant to look, you know, more fancy, more beautiful. I don't know. I feel like something is missing if we leave like that. So I'm opening it. Put it inside my jump ring and close. Like that. All right, so here we go. So it's supposed to look like this. And don't worry about that part because we're gonna stabilize it. Okay, so I'm thinking, I don't know which one I like better. You know, this one has a huge opening and I'm afraid that my project will just fall. I will explain you what I mean. Let's see if I put this bail here. Yeah, of course it's gonna cover my beads. So, even it's beautiful and I like it, but you know what? I'm gonna end up with that. Or if I put, no. What do you think? I still don't know. If I put like this or like this. You know, the both options are pretty good, so I will end up with a smaller opening on my bail. Okay, here we go. So now we have to put a bail to the jump ring. Again, we open our jump ring and just put bail. Like that. Just close your jump ring properly. And I know it's not perfect, but on the necklace I mean it's okay. I already tried it, so you know it will work out. So now let's put this construction to our beading part. And this is how it looked like. You see, this bail is smaller, so it don't cover my project. So this is how our necklace will look like. As I said, maybe it's not perfect combination, but you know, it's very unusual. I really like it. And now we're gonna repeat everything, but we will start with first rondelle, spacer, and until we come to the up. Let me show you one more time all the projects. So yeah, and we're gonna just build up our second part. So we start again with the spacer. And we will put our one rondelle covered with the bead cups. Like that. Like this. Bead cup. And now we're gonna put our lava bead. Because you remember, here we started with one rondelle, right? So we put our lava. And I will need more cups. I'm gonna open. Here we go. And again, I'm taking my spacer. And now we're gonna put two rondelles. Because why I decided to do like that? Too many stars. It's two stars here, so I decided, you know, to put star a little bit upper. I believe it makes sense like that. All right, so again, we put our two rondelles.
It's so cute.
Covered with the bead cup. Like this.
So cute.
Spacer. And we can put second one. I know it's too loud, and I apologize for that. But she's so happy, I don't want even to interrupt you. Okay, and we put another spacer. So here we go. And now we put one star, our first star. So from this side, it's gonna be again 3 stars. So our first star is coming up. And you see, I don't like it, so I made a mistake. So now for this side, we start with the bottom part of star, because I still want them to be all face up. So now, as you see, they are face up. And now we're gonna put our lava bead.
It's so
lava and cover it with another bead cup. Right, and this is what we have for now. So now we're gonna put 2 rondelles and spacers between.
Wow.
Bead cup, rondelle, bead cup, rondelle, bead cup, spacer, and now again second time we're gonna open our bead cup, put rondelle inside, sandwich it, and put spacer after. Okay, so now we're gonna put our second star, and we take it like that, and I already know that I have to go this way. No, I have to go again. I'm not sure. No, this way. Sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah, like that. And we're gonna put our last lava bead. Here we go. And we're gonna put spacer after. Okay, and again we're gonna put 2 rondelles and the star, and we will close from other side. Rondelle, we put this aside. Close it, put spacer, put another rondelle with the bead cup. Okay, here we go, spacer and star. Okay, so we finished our beading part of our necklace. I still left up with 1 pair of bead cups, you know, for some reasons you can use them somewhere. And now we're gonna close our project from this side. So again, I'm gonna put 2 crimps to secure it and wire protector. And go down. And I'm gonna put it through the I'm gonna walk my wire through beads just to secure it. And I believe it's enough. So now it's very important part, because now we have to understand if our wire is not too loose and not too tight, so our necklace would you know, look good. So mine is loose, definitely I have to work on it. I think when I'm recording the video, she doesn't understand whom I'm talking with. So she's curious looking at the phone, and she doesn't understand like what's going on. Okay, so I guess it's okay, since I want to put the bead crimp covers. So yeah, I'm gonna leave my necklace like that. So now I'm ready to snap my crimps, and I'm doing 1, And I'm doing 2. And I want to make sure that everything's secured. Yes, everything is good. And now I can cover the rest of my wire. And this is what we came with. Now, we're gonna put the extension. We're gonna put some chain. Here I will just suggest you to see how long your necklace you want to be, and according to that, to adjust your chain. Okay guys, I already prepared my chain, so I want this length, but again, this necklace is going for sale. If my client want longer, I always can adjust it, or shorter, not a problem. But what I wanted to tell you before we do that, we have to put our crimp cover. I completely forgot about that part. So I already did from one side, but now we're gonna make the second one. You know, just completely to finish our project, beading part of project at least. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my chain, and I'm using my jump ring. I already put from one side, so together with you I'm gonna put my second one. Open, put your chain inside and attach it to the necklace. And close like that. Okay, so now it's time to put the closure. Whatever closure you prefer, sorry, you can put. So as I said, I'm gonna put my lobster and my extension chain. So again, I'm gonna use 2 jump rings just to attach my closure.
No.
Open jump ring, put lobster inside and close it. Attach into the chain. And the same thing I'm gonna do from other side. From other side, I'm gonna put my extension chain. I always try when I'm selling jewelry, I try to put, you know, extension chains, because we're all different. We prefer different, you know, sizes of necklaces. So it gives me opportunity to play around with the length. If you do for myself, I usually don't need extension chain. And the necklace look like that. You can put some pretty charm on the bottom, of course. Maybe I will end up with something, but I'm still doing the project for this month, so I want to, you know, to save my charms. And our necklace look like that. In my opinion, it's super summery, super beachy, super fun. So now optional, I want to offer you earrings for this project if you wear earrings, and my earrings look like that. So if you, I mean, look like that. And if you want to make the same earrings for your necklace, let's just go on and do it. Let me remove the necklace for now. And this is what we're gonna create with our supplies. So for earrings, again, I will refresh you. We need 2 charms like that we received in a bargain bead box. I used 2 toggle clasp rings that we got. I use lever back closure, but it can be any closure. We need our eye pin, and we need 1 rondelle, again from the bargain bead box. So everything except hook and eye pin came from the bargain bead box. And we will need a fancy connector. You know, let's just put this part, and I will tell you about the connector between your earring hook and your earring. I mean, I will explain what I mean. Sorry. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna put our rondelle inside our eye pin and close it. Okay, here you see I'm making a mistake. I want to make loop a little bit bigger, because this thing is pretty heavy and pretty thick. So I want to make sure that my loop is on the big side. And of course I don't want to close it completely because I'm gonna attach it to my to the ring of the toggle clasp. So look like that, just attach and just close. And whatever left over, of course we can cut it, make it look nicer. Okay, and from other side we're gonna put our star charm. So we're opening our loop, we put charm inside and we close the loop. Okay, and you know, another option, you can just leave your earring like that, make it long and beautiful, just attach your closure so it can look like this, or it can look like mine, whatever you prefer. Again, up to you, up to your taste, up to what lengths you want. So how to make that? Very easy. You just flip-flop it to other side, and this is how it's gonna stay like this. Okay, and now we're gonna just put the closure here. So what I wanted to tell you, if you see my unboxings, I recently put my AliExpress unboxing, and on AliExpress I ordered this amazing chain, and I like this textured links, so I use one link to attach the earring to hook, because you see it's very like a chunky thing. So simple, even simple, like simple jump ring will work too, but you know, since I have this chain, I decided to put it. I'm gonna leave my link down below for this particular store if you want to buy this chain, because why I love it, it's all linked, so I'm not cutting the link, I'm not losing anything. I can use single links for my projects. I just have to open it and take it out, and this is amazing. And I like how this chain look. Honestly, I really like it. I'm gonna order more because I ordered 1 meter. I was not sure how it's gonna be, you know, in real life, but I really love it. So I'm gonna open my link. It's really not easy to do, but it is what it is. You have to suffer a little bit just with opening. Okay, when we open it, just take it out, and now we connect our earring with the link. But again, you can use whatever you have or whatever you prefer. I'm just showing you my particular project, what I used, give you my ideas, maybe, you know, just use it for your ideas. All right, and I'm putting my closure inside, and I'm just closing all together. Again, this chain is very heavy, so it's not easy to do, but you know, if you make jewelries, you know, sometimes we have to struggle with that. Okay, when my jump ring is closed, this is what I have. My earring is completely ready, look like that. And as you see, it's very easy to make, but it look amazing. Or again, you can just do flip-flop and make it longer, as I showed you earlier, so it's up to you. And yeah, we finished the project for today. And again, we created this amazing earrings, which I really like. Even I like it with a simple chain. It would be amazing because they're really gorgeous. But look how it is together. In my opinion, it's super duper cute. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Consider to subscribe to my channel. I will see you shortly in my next one, and another projects are on the way. So stay tuned for that. Bye bye.